In this video, we'll be taking a look at 5 MLB matchups, and I'll break them all down with free winning picks so you can bet smarter and win bigger. But first, smash that subscribe button and ring the bell so you get our picks the second they drop, because when the lines move, the early birds cash in. And if you want the full Winning Sport Picks experience, head over to wspicks.com and check out our VIP packages, or grab a free consultation with one of our professional sports consultants for the sharpest edge you'll find anywhere. That's where the real plays live. We are your bookmaker's worst nightmare. These are the games we're hammering, the ones the books can't afford you to bet. This is Winning Sport Picks. The free picks are about to drop, and they're coming in hot. We start in Miami with the Nationals taking on the Marlins. Washington comes in catching plus money on the road, while Miami is laying a short number at home, and the total is posted at 8 runs. The Marlins have been dreadful for backers as a home favorite, going just 3-11 against the spread in their last 14 when laying chalk in this park. They don't score enough to justify the price. The Nationals, meanwhile, have been feisty as road dogs, covering in 9 of their last 14 away games. Washington has also been profitable in divisional matchups, going 6-2 ATS in their last 8 against the NL East. Totals-wise, Nationals road games have leaned over. 8 of their last 12 away from home have cashed the over. But here's the kicker. These two teams have combined to hit the under in 7 of their last 10 head-to-head. When they face each other, the bats go silent. I like the Nationals plus the runs, and I lean under 8. Next, Royals against Guardians. Cleveland is laying about minus 145 at home. Total sitting at 8.5. The Guardians have been tough at Progressive Field, covering in 8 of their last 11 home games, and they've dominated Kansas City head-to-head, winning 12 of the last 15 matchups. The Royals have been a fade on the road, just 4-10 ATS in their last 14 away. Kansas City's bullpen has been a nightmare lately, blowing 7 saves in the last month, while Cleveland's bullpen ranks top 5 in ERA since the break. That matters in tight games. Totals-wise, the Royals have been an over machine on the road, cashing 9 of their last 13 away overs, while Cleveland has leaned under at home. But when these teams get together, runs follow. 6 of the last 8 head-to-head meetings have gone over. The play here is Guardians on the money line and over 8.5. Now let's swing to Philly. Mets against Phillies. Philadelphia is laying a big number at home, close to minus 190, with the total hanging at 9. The Phillies are one of the best home bets in baseball, covering in 10 of their last 13 at Citizens Bank Park. The Mets, meanwhile, have been a money burner on the road, just 3-12 ATS in their last 15 away. Head-to-head, Philadelphia has owned New York recently, winning 8 of the last 11 meetings. Totals are interesting here. Phillies home overs are 7-3 in their last 10, while the Mets offense has completely collapsed, scoring 3 runs or fewer in 8 of their last 11. That's why 6 of their last 9 have stayed under. But Philadelphia alone has been good enough to cash overs, especially against weak bullpens, and the Mets bullpen has the 3rd worst ERA in baseball since August. My play is Phillies run line minus 1.5 and over 9. Now let's go up to New York. Tigers against Yankees. The Yankees are laying chalk at home, about minus 160, with the total at 8.5. The Yankees have been frustrating to back at home, just 5-10 ATS in their last 15 in the Bronx. Detroit, meanwhile, has been sneaky as a road dog, cashing in 7 of their last 11 catching plus money. But trends scream Yankees here. New York has beaten Detroit in 8 of the last 10 head-to-head matchups. The Yankees also tend to go under against weaker teams. 9 of their last 13 against sub-500 opponents have stayed under. Detroit's bats have been weak all year, scoring 4 runs or fewer in 10 of their last 14, and Yankee Stadium unders have hit in 6 of the last 9. This sets up as a grind. I lean Yankees money line and under 8.5. Finally, Astros against Blue Jays. Houston slight favorites at minus 120 on the road. Total posted at 9. The Astros have been a covering machine away from home, 11-4 ATS in their last 15 road games. Toronto has been brutal against winning teams, going just 3-12 in their last 15 against clubs above 500. Houston's lineup crushes AL East pitching, 8-2 ATS in their last 10 against the division. Totals-wise, the over has cashed in 9 of Houston's last 12 road games, while Toronto home overs are 7-3 in their last 10. This is a spot where the bats come alive on both sides. The play is Astros on the money line and over 9. Now listen, those are the free picks, but I got one play tonight that I am absolutely unloading on. It's the VIP play of the night at WSPicks.com. This is the nuke, the hammer, the one bet on the board that I know will cash. Not hope, not lean, no. This is the game that will leave your bookie begging for mercy, the one that'll have him pacing his living room at midnight, calling his banker and praying for a bailout. If you want in on the action, if you want to ride with me on the game, I'm putting my biggest units on. Get to WSPicks.com right now. Don't wait, don't think, act. So let's wrap this up. Nationals plus the runs and under 8. Guardians on the money line at over 8.5. Phillies run line and over 9. Yankees money line and under 8.5. Astros money line and over 9. That's the board. That's how we're attacking it, and that's how we're going to bury your bookie tonight. This is Winning Sport Picks, where we don't just bet, we bury bookmakers. Smash that subscribe button, drop a comment on which plays you're riding with, and hammer that like button like you're hammering your bookie's last nail into the coffin. We're cashing, we're rolling, and tonight we're dancing on the grave of your bookmaker. Let's go.